Well, you hear that a lot. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And I don't know if I would rank which meal is more important than the others, but certainly I think breakfast is important to eat 3 meals a day. And there's a number of reasons for this. First of all, people who eat breakfast think more clearly, do better on any kind of mental tasks, feel better physically, and are more energized. Kids who eat breakfast, so many studies have shown, do better in school. So we definitely want our kids to eat breakfast. But there's another reason that breakfast is beneficial, and that is people who eat breakfast tend to be at a leaner weight than those who don't. They tend to actually consume less calories overall for the day. They just spread it out more. And I've definitely seen this in my experience, that people who have struggled with being at an unhealthy weight for their body type, very often, 9 times out of 10, skip breakfast. And what I hear them saying a lot of times is, I'm just not hungry when I wake up in the morning. So I don't feel like eating breakfast. I just can't eat breakfast. And this is their typical pattern, and see if this is the case for you. They tend to skip breakfast in the morning, and they're busy all day at work, and they eat very little. They come home at night, though, and they're starving. They'll eat a huge dinner, and then maybe even snack into the evening. So it's like they're stacking their calories at night. This doesn't make sense when you think about it, because it's during the day that we're most active, and that's when we need the fuel, and yet there's a tendency to stack calories at night. It's a very American thing. So if that's your case, I would suggest you try to cut back more in your eating in the evening so you can redistribute your calories during the day. And as you get them redistributed and you cut back more in the evening, you're going to find you will wake up hungry for breakfast. Now, ideally, you want a breakfast that's going to include a combination of some complex carbohydrate and protein, as well as a little fat. And that will give you a sustained energy level throughout the day, as opposed to a really sugary breakfast that's kind of going to go right through you and leave you hungry sooner. So that might mean something like an egg with a piece of whole wheat toast, oatmeal with milk and berries, or even peanut butter and toast. There's no right or wrong way to do this, but if you have more of a combination meal, you are going to feel better longer, and that's something you want to strive to get to ultimately. But you might have to start small, but your body will adjust, and you'll find you're hungry for breakfast, and I think you'll feel better throughout the day.